The story of the Philippines' defense modernization is one of resilience, pride, and determination, and today we dive deep into how our nation is building its future with advanced jets, missiles, and homegrown defense technologies. For many years, the Philippines faced challenges in maintaining strong military power, often relying heavily on allies for protection and technological support. However, the modern era has brought a renewed spirit, and the country is now stepping into a bold new chapter. The Philippines is no longer content with being a small player in the region. Instead, it is rising steadily, equipping its forces with world-class technology, training, and innovation, all with one mission in mind: to secure the skies, the seas, and the future of the Filipino people. The modernization of the armed forces is not only about buying powerful jets or importing high-tech missiles. It is about building confidence, unity, and national strength. In recent years, the Philippines has invested in advanced fighter aircraft that can dominate the skies. These aircraft are not just tools of war but symbols of sovereignty and security. When a fighter jet roars across the horizon, it tells the world that the Philippines is watching, ready, and prepared to defend its people. Alongside these jets, powerful surveillance planes and transport aircraft have also been acquired, ensuring that the military has eyes everywhere and the ability to move quickly in any situation. Imagine the skies filled with sleek, modern aircraft, piloted by brave Filipinos who are trained to respond at a moment's notice. But jets are not the only story. Missiles are becoming the backbone of the nation's new defense capability. With cutting-edge missile launch systems now part of the arsenal, the Philippines can strike with precision and defend against potential threats from great distances. These missile systems are not merely weapons, they are shields of protection, acting as guardians of the nation. Every missile represents both a deterrent to those who might challenge our sovereignty and a reassurance to every Filipino that their homeland is secure. The arrival of these systems has sparked pride among the people, showing that the Philippines is no longer vulnerable but steadily becoming stronger. An equally important part of this modernization is the collaboration with allies. Over the years, the Philippines has worked closely with powerful nations to learn, adapt, and upgrade its technology. Exercises with allied forces have introduced new techniques, strategies, and weapons that enhance the country's defensive strength. At the same time, these partnerships demonstrate to the world that the Philippines is not isolated but part of a network of nations committed to peace, security, and stability in Asia. The presence of allied aircraft, such as the famous A-10 Warthog jets that landed in the Philippines recently, is not just a military exercise but a symbol of strong friendships and shared responsibility. Yet, perhaps the most inspiring development of all is the rise of homegrown defense technology. For a long time, the Philippines imported most of its equipment from other countries. Now, Filipino engineers, scientists, and defense experts are building weapons and systems that are proudly made in the Philippines. These innovations show that the country does not only rely on others but has the ability to create its own path. Whether it is smaller defense systems, locally designed vehicles, or advanced communication tools, every Filipino-made product is proof of talent and determination. It gives jobs to local workers, builds pride in our industries, and strengthens independence. This is not just about having weapons, but about building a future where the Philippines can stand on its own. Looking ahead to the year 2026 and beyond, the vision for Philippine defense is bold and ambitious. The government and the armed forces are pushing forward with plans that will completely transform the nation's military capability. Stronger air forces with modern jets, powerful naval fleets with advanced ships, and resilient ground forces with cutting-edge missile systems are all part of this vision. Soldiers are receiving more training, leaders are focusing on strategy, and the people are gaining more confidence in their nation's ability to protect them. This transformation is not about aggression or war. It is about peace through strength. A country that can defend itself earns respect, and respect brings peace. The Philippines is showing the world that it is ready to defend its people, its land, and its sovereignty, while also standing for stability in the region. As the nation grows stronger, questions arise. How powerful will the Philippines truly become? Can it match other regional powers? Will it one day stand shoulder to shoulder with the strongest militaries in Asia? The answer lies in the steady progress already visible today. Every new missile system installed, every jet delivered, and every soldier trained is one more step forward. The country may not yet be the strongest, but it is moving in that direction with determination and focus. The world is taking notice, and every advancement is a message that the Philippines will no longer be underestimated. This journey is not without challenges. Building a strong defense requires massive resources, careful planning, and dedication. But what makes the Philippines unique is the spirit of its people. Filipinos are resilient, brave, and determined to rise no matter the circumstances. This spirit is reflected in the armed forces, where men and women train hard, serve with honor, and dedicate their lives to protecting the nation. Their courage is the heart of the modernization program. Without them, no jet, no missile, and no technology would matter. They are the true strength of the Philippines. In the end, the modernization of jets, missiles, and defense technology is not just about military power. It is about the future of the nation. It is about giving every Filipino the confidence that their country is safe. It is about telling the world that the Philippines is strong, independent, and ready for whatever challenges may come. It is about inspiring the next generation to believe in their homeland and to be proud of what the country can achieve. From the roar of fighter jets in the skies to the readiness of missile systems on the ground, the message is clear. The Philippines is rising. So, as we look forward to the coming years, we ask the question again, is the Philippines on its way to becoming a true defense power in Asia? The evidence suggests yes. Step by step, upgrade by upgrade, the country is building a force that will not only protect its borders but also secure its place on the global stage. The future is bright, the determination is strong, and the journey has just begun. To all who are watching, this is the story of strength, unity, and progress. The story of jets, missiles, and a nation determined to defend its destiny. The story of the Philippines on its path to power.